Hello guys, and this is a tutorial on, let me see this, tutorial on how to config. I see a lot of people config, they're like, oh, I don't get this, and like, I know why, but they say it's possible, it's hard, oh, I don't get it. No, it's pretty easy, config is easy. So in this tutorial, I'll show you how to config, and how simple it is, and you'll finally understand, like, wow, I'm not that stupid, this is so easy. So start by opening up Flash ActionScript 3.0. Okay, so you're up here. Okay, make sure this is for Whirled tutorial. So make sure you have your class path set, SDK, whatever, and your config class path, whatever it's called, set in. Like, you know, your world avatar as whatever. So let's set up. So now let's create our little theme we want to create. So let's create, I don't know, stick figure? Alright, let's go. Let me change color here. Let's say I want to make it, blue. So let's make it head. Layer 1, head. You don't have to name it, but I name mine. Body. This is leg number 1. Leg 1. Oh crap, leg dos, so leg 2, okay, now we have to convert them each to symbols, so let's convert this to symbol. To do that, go over here, convert to symbol, and let's name it, head, or whatever, so do that for every single thing. Alright, now that we've done that, let's put it in the place we want to put it. Like right here. Okay. Now we do the important parts. So I gotta do state default for default state. I would say working on config once you have like 3 months of like avatar experience in World. So this is the most important thing, config, instance names. So if you have Flash CS3, or you can Flash CS3 up, Flash CS3 to like anything, it has instance names. So let's name this head. Let's name this body. Let's name this leg uno. Oh crap, no, leg uno. And let's just name this leg 2. Good. Now the most important thing, coding. So let's. Oh, I did that too fast. Let me press this, add scene, the plus sign, not this one, that's duplicating, add theme. Alright, now name that main, and put it on the top. Okay, now that should be me. Now, what we do is create this, animate or whatever you want to do, so let's animate mine by making him breathe. So let's make him breathe. 1, 2, okay, so you should know how to tween if you want to do this, so let's make him breathe. Okay, so let's see him breathe. There, he's breathing. Now we have to create this, everything here, into one symbol. So let's do this. New symbol, important. Remember this. State default. Right here. Export for ActionScript. Important as whatever you think is important. So press that. Good. Now do this. See, now you're inside of the symbol. Now what you do is you do this, you copy all this, copy frames. Now you go inside of here, just double click this with your left click, and now good, you're inside. Now do this, paste. Now you pasted this in. Now go over here to state default, delete it, yes, or okay, and now put it wherever you want to put it, right here. Okay, so let's name it state default. Alright, we name it state default. So yeah, alright, so now we have to name, now we have to code, so let's put the coding right here. Code. Now let me get my other avatar that I had, like config lesson or something. This is how I learned config. This thingy. So config lesson. I wonder where it is. I think, oh yeah, it's my must not Use flash files. The download link to this is going to be, oh here it is. The download link will be in the description, so here's my config lesson. Alright, so press F9, or you can press actions, I think. Yeah, press F9. Just press F9. Click this. Oh yeah, or press action. Alright, so in this episode or video, I'll teach you how to config colors. So let's go. Let's see. Item color. This is instance name. Oh, not instance name. Whatever you want to think of it. So just copy this. This should be in the download link in the description. So download it. So Control Z, or I mean Control C, not Z. Don't press Z. Or just use this. Copy. X that out. Go to code here. Action. Like do this 3 times, 12 or whatever. No, config ends. Now we'll start adding the config stuff. So let's add about config. Let's add. This tutorial is about. This tutorial is about coloring config. So see, okay. So whenever you want to color config, always make everything white. Because if you don't make it white, then it's gonna like turn out really dark. But if you want to do shadings, then make that like a darker or lighter, or whatever. That matters about what shade you want to make. So let's make this all kind of whitish, I would say. And so let's make this white. This one too. Alright, let's say I wanna make it config head, right? So we had to do this. Go inside. Another convert to symbol. Head 222, whatever you want to name it. Okay. So head 2. Go inside and done. We're done. So now we're done with that. Now let's say we want to color config head 2. Alright, so we go over to the middle, number 10 or whatever you want to call it. In the middle, whatever thing. So let's go to action. Copy this, the first one or whatever it is, and go to code, actions. Right, now we want to name it head color, so that's what we named it. So head color, or whatever you want to name it over here, it's your choice. Alright, so head color, right? Now you made a head color. Now there's another thing you have to copy. Go over here. Now it's where now we have to go to the head. Oh, well, it says item color, so okay, so for now we'll be doing we're not doing anything. Okay, so let's get over here. So hard. Okay. Just press enter and do this. Now item color. Now I change that to head color. Okay, you see, this is important. This means it ended. The config you're making ended. The commas mean that you want to do another instance name or whatever you're trying to do. So since let's say, remember we want to do copy that. So now I'm sure that's we're done. Oops, that. Okay, now that shows you're done. So why do I have body and then item? Look, see, look, we're focused inside. I'm going on this side of that. See, head, and then head 2. So what we do is right here, do this. Oops, don't delete the parentheses or where there's a head 2. Second one. Now, that's good. Now you're like, okay, but where's the config panel? That's where we're gonna add. Config panel. Alright, so let's add the config panel. Let's get this config. Copy it. Let's copy like this. Copy. From in this. Copy. Let's go inside. Paste. Just paste it like you never pasted before. Don't replace existing items. Okay, now goes to the config. And go down until it doesn't. Wait, up. Call that XP. Pop-up master. Use default. See now, look. Oh my god, the avatar is somehow added. Okay, let's just delete this because this is from the other part. So, item on his head. Well, we're not adding anything on his head. But for now, let's just make this. Okay, now let's change this up to head color, because we made a head color, correct? Ignore that. I'll teach you in the next part of how to option config. So now that we have head color, the colors, the head should change. So now let's just save this. Save as config lesson YouTube. It's saved. Okay. Now let's export this out to Whirled. If there's any errors, then I'll easily fix them. Okay, now it's getting saved to Whirled. Now I'll go to Whirled, and once it export, okay, lag's gone. Okay, so now that the config's up, find the file you had. Let's see if it works. Oops. Okay, config. What do we name the config lesson YouTube? Here it is. Here it is. What happened? Oh yeah, I left it black. So look, the config lesson. Look, now watch. You open it, config over here, config item. Now look, you can change the head color. Oh my god, it worked! Oh my god, he taught me something. Well, thanks for watching. In the next episode, I'll teach you how to option config. So, goodbye.